Welcome back to Drive Dynamic, the channel where we take you deep into the world of the most exciting cars on the planet. Today we're diving into the legend that just refuses to slow down, the 2026 Porsche 911. The name alone carries more weight than most automakers could dream of. For decades, the 911 has been the symbol of performance, precision, and timeless design. And in 2026, Porsche has managed to push this icon further into the future while keeping its soul very much intact. So buckle up as we explore every detail of this masterpiece, from its design to its driving dynamics, its cutting-edge technology to the passion it continues to ignite. The story of the 911 has always been about evolution, never revolution. Porsche doesn't tear up the playbook and start again. Instead, it refines, it polishes, and it makes a good thing better. At first glance, the 2026 model may look familiar, but that's the beauty of the 911. Its silhouette is unmistakable, a flowing shape that instantly tells you what it is. The long hood, the sloping roofline, the muscular rear haunches, and that signature light strip stretching across the back, it's all there, only sharper, sleeker, and more aerodynamically efficient than ever before. Porsche's designers have been careful to honor the heritage, but they've also injected just enough freshness to keep it modern and cutting edge. Step closer and the details begin to reveal themselves. The front bumper has been sculpted with a more aggressive edge, integrating active aero elements that can open or close depending on speed and cooling requirements. Slimmer LED matrix headlights give the car a sharper stare, while at the rear, the taillights feature a new 3D effect that makes them pop even more at night. The wheels, available in sizes up to 21 inches, have been designed not only to look stunning but also to reduce turbulence and drag. Even the door handles sit flush against the body to help the car slip through the air with as little resistance as possible. Every inch of the exterior has been designed to balance beauty and performance. But the 911 is more than just a pretty face. Underneath that iconic body lies engineering brilliance. The 2026 model continues with the rear engine layout that has defined it for generations, but it's far from stuck in the past. Buyers can choose from a range of engines, starting with the Carrera models that feature a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six. It delivers power figures that would have been supercar territory not long ago, pushing well over 400 horsepower with breathtaking responsiveness. Step up to the Carrera S or Carrera 4S, and the power climbs closer to 500, delivered through Porsche's ultra-quick PDK dual-clutch transmission or, for purists, a beautifully precise manual gearbox. Yes, Porsche still understands that connection between driver and machine. And then there are the big guns, the Turbo and Turbo S models. With over 650 horsepower on tap, these machines can rocket from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, all while offering astonishing grip and composure thanks to advanced all-wheel drive systems and torque vectoring. Porsche has also refined the hybrid-assisted variant, blending electric torque with the traditional flat-six for mind-bending acceleration while also improving efficiency. The electric boost fills in every gap, giving you instant punch the moment you press the throttle. This isn't just about numbers on paper, it's about the way the car responds, the way it feels alive under your hands. Handling has always been the beating heart of the 911 experience, and Porsche has elevated it once again. The 2026 model features adaptive suspension systems that read the road surface in real time, adjusting damping to keep the car flat and composed whether you're carving through mountain passes or cruising on the highway. The steering is as precise as ever, giving you a direct line of communication with the road. Rear axle steering, an innovation Porsche has continued to perfect, makes the car feel nimble at low speeds while enhancing stability at high speeds. It's a car that can dance through corners with agility, yet still feel rock solid when you push it to the limit. This dual personality, razor sharp yet approachable, is what makes the 911 such a legend. Step inside and the blend of tradition and modernity continues. The cockpit is unmistakably Porsche, with a driver-focused layout that puts everything exactly where you need it. The central tachometer remains analog, a beautiful nod to history, while flanked by digital displays that can be customized to show navigation, performance data, or anything else you need. The steering wheel is compact and clean, with just enough controls to be useful without overwhelming you. The seats are supportive yet comfortable, equally ready for track days or long grand tours. Premium leather, Alcantara, and aluminum trim are everywhere, with options for carbon fiber or even more exotic finishes if you want to make it your own. Technology in the 2026 Porsche 911 is more advanced than ever, but it never gets in the way of the driving experience. The infotainment system has been refined with faster processing and a more intuitive interface, seamlessly integrating with smartphones and offering over-the-air updates to keep the system fresh. A premium Burmester sound system is available for those who want an audio experience to match the thrill of driving. Porsche has also included advanced driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise, lane keeping, and collision avoidance, but as always, the emphasis remains on giving the driver control. Unlike many modern cars, the 911 never feels like it's driving you, it feels like it's working with you. Pricing for the 2026 Porsche 911 reflects its positioning as both a sports car and a luxury item. The entry-level Carrera starts in the low $100,000 range, while the Carrera S and Carrera 4S push closer to $130,000. The turbo models, with their extreme performance, climb into the $180,000 to $200,000 range, while the Turbo S and hybrid-assisted flagship can exceed $250,000 depending on how you spec it. Of course, Porsche's customization program means you can tailor the car to your exact desires, from paint to sample colors to unique interior trims, pushing the price even higher if you wish. But what you get is not just a car, it's an experience, an icon, and a piece of history refined for the modern era. What makes the 2026 Porsche 911 truly special is the way it blends past, present, and future. It respects its heritage with design cues and engineering principles that have defined it since the 1960s, but it also embraces new technologies like hybrid assistance, advanced aerodynamics, and cutting-edge infotainment. It's a car that appeals equally to purists who want the raw connection of a manual Carrera and to enthusiasts who crave the blistering speed of a Turbo S with electric boost. Few cars manage to straddle this line so effectively. Driving the 2026 911 is an emotional experience. It's the way the engine sounds as it climbs through the revs, the way the chassis communicates every detail of the road, the way it makes you feel like part of the machine rather than just a passenger. Even after decades of refinement, Porsche has preserved that magic, that intangible quality that makes people fall in love with the 911. It's not just transportation, it's passion, it's heritage, it's an icon reborn year after year. As we wrap up, it's clear that the 2026 Porsche 911 is more than just the next